Hey peeps! So, Wealthy Wednesday. And we're gonna concentrate on investments. And foolishly spending money today. So, let's go. So guys, we are headed to the grocery store. This ought to be interesting.
Of all the times to go to the grocery store, you want to go right now with all this going on.
Well, you know, we have a couple little things we just need to pick up. We're not one of those people that is going to run out there and buy everything in the store that we don't need. We just have a couple little tiny things, and they're things that I'm sure most people aren't even looking for. So there's probably going to be plenty for us to choose from. But anyways, along the lines of wealth, and we're talking about Wealthy Wednesdays here. Let's take this car, for instance. We're driving a Phantom Coupe, Rolls Royce, okay? Some of you always wonder why I don't run out and buy another Rolls Royce. Why aren't you buying another car? Why aren't you doing that? Well, because this too is an investment. And that's why you have to pick and choose your investments, because you want your investment to be a good return on your money. And I feel that this car will forever be a good return on my money because they don't make this car anymore. So this car will continue to go up in value. So some of you are like, go get another Rolls Royce. I don't need another Rolls Royce. This one's perfectly fine. And while I periodically drive this one, it continues to hold its value and gain value. So someday, if I do need to sell it, or I want to sell it, or I pass away and they have to sell it, whatever, it'll be worth more than what I purchased it for. Do you know that, Fab?
No.
Now that's not to be said about all cars. You have to pick and choose. And so sometimes you'll see these classic cars going down the street, like a 1954 something, or you know what I'm saying? Those cars are worth more now than they were when they were first bought.
What about this Ferrari right here?
That's not a Ferrari.
Oh, wow.
It's not worth anything right now. That's worth what they paid for it.
Right.
Well, actually, it's not even worth what they paid for it.
Right.
It's worth less than what they paid for it, because the minute they drove it off the lot, it lost like an eighth of its value right off the top. So that's another reason why we don't usually buy brand spanking new cars, is because brand new cars, you take such a huge hit when you first drive them off the lot. So it's better if you can find a car that's, say, 6 months old that somebody might have bought then decided to get rid of. So maybe the car's only got like 100 miles on it or 500 miles on it. If you can pick up a car that's a few months old or 6 months old, maybe a year old, with very little mileage on it, you're actually getting a better deal on that car than you would have if you would have bought it brand new, because when you buy it brand new, you immediately lose value the minute you drive it off the lot.
Wow.
So just another little lesson on Wealthy Wednesdays. So let's go hit this grocery store.
Here we are, we're in Kroger's.
Are you ready for this? Huh?
I actually haven't been to a grocery store this whole time.
Oh, so this is first for you.
I'm kind of like wanting to see what.
So you're actually going to get to see.
Yeah.
Wow. And look, people are coming out with just a little bit in their carts.
Yeah.
It's not like they're coming out with cartloads.
Tons and tons, like.
There's no lines.
Let's see.
Like you see on the news.
Yeah.
See, the news always wants to show you the worst. We're going to show you what it's really like.
We're gonna crack the case.
We're going to show you what real life is like. Not what's the worst.
Yeah.
We're going to show you what.
Key.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll wipe it down again. Let's see, mass hysteria. have over here? Pre-made meals.
Oh,
Look at that.
cute.
Street taco kit.
Make your own tacos.
Where's your dinner tonight, taco? Or here's your dinner tonight, Taco Bell.
Call me Taco now.
Okay, so I'm buying your dinner. Which one you want? You want steak or you want chicken?
Steak.
Okay, so
Yes, damn, they're
is it
huge.
steak or hamburger?
What is it? Oh,
Carne asada, whatever that
asada.
means.
That's good.
Okay,
Just try it. Little taste test.
you're not gonna starve tonight, guys. You need some St. Patrick's Day cookies?
Those look good. You should get them for the office.
Yeah, that's what we need. Okay, we'll send them home with you.
So this video's turned into a grocery shopping for Fab.
This is a fab shopping.
I should have brought my grocery list.
I need some more cheese for Chanel. She likes her medication. I have to give her cheese in.
That's expensive cheese.
Well, do you see anything else?
Yeah, look. Stuff's looking picked over.
Nobody wants to eat vegetables. They're like you. Nobody wants to eat vegetables.
They're like, nah, we're good.
So does the 6-foot rule apply in the grocery store too?
Supposedly. A lot of potatoes.
Huh?
A lot of potatoes.
Potato soup?
Oh.
You haven't had my famous potato
Oh, no,
soup.
I haven't. I was about to say, I've never seen you went through it. I know what's coming next week.
Well, not easy to find some more.
Wow. Clean.
Cleaned out. Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy.
Treat yourself to the natural fruit flavors of Stella Rosa wine.
Ah, perfect.
It's for after dinner snacking. Sex.
Oh.
Have you ever heard that?
I thought strawberries.
Get your
and-
bottle of Cool Whip out.
I see a lot of water.
Nobody wants the expensive water.
Nope.
Look at that.
Vanilla flavored syrup and a drizzle of caramel served over
I mean, they could at least get these.
cafe and treat yourself today.
So instead of buying the expensive
Singles.
water, they're buying just the cheap water. Okay, we need to get our list out.
Oh, yeah.
I'm buying everything except what's on the list. You know, we have a couple little things we just need to pick up. We're not one of those people that is going to run out there and buy everything in the store.
Whatever was down here is gone.
Yeah, I don't know what was there. But it looks like it's pretty picked over, whatever it was. So it's kind of hit and miss what's being bought. and
Yeah.
what's being bought.
It is low.
Oh yeah, it's very low compared to. Remember, normally it's just packed.
Yeah. Full.
See, right here. Yes.
There you go.
Right there.
What are they called? No, what are they called? Just flossing.
Glides.
Flossing toothpicks.
Mint floss picks.
Ah. For your finger. Still. We're still with this finger, guys.
It's been over a week, and it's slowly closing. Right?
Yeah.
You saw it. I let the Band-Aid actually be off for what? Most of the morning.
Mhm.
So to get some. Ooh, liquid bandage.
Oh.
Ooh, this
There you
might
go.
be what I need. Liquid bandage. What the hell? Oh, we got 2 different kinds. New skin. What the hell?
One's the store brand, the other one's the.
So it's called Hurt Free Wrap, designed to comfortably wrap dressing on paper. Yes, this is it. That big stuff.
Oh.
We don't need this stuff.
Severe. I'm surprised you're not wearing one of these.
Your little diapers are.
That is definitely not on the list. What does fish oil do? Oh,
it's
may reduce.
really good for your
Heart.
skin and it's an antioxidant.
A lot of people say to take iron, or not really.
If you eat vegetables, which you don't, you'll get your iron. I don't see any vitamin C, do you?
Nope.
Cute nurture toy for the babies.
They're loving those bones.
Oh, I know.
They can get anything. Wow.
This is where your paper towels and toilet paper Used to be.
Sheesh. Cleaned out. Not one sign of
But
any.
now a friend of ours went to the grocery store this morning at HEB. He got toilet paper. He got everything he needed. So I think the thing is you just have to go early enough in the day if that's the kind of thing you need. So guys, we talked a little bit today about investments. We've talked in the grocery store. That was your first outing, right?
Yeah, since this
all of
whole
this?
madness going on.
So kind of opened up the eyes to Fab about what it's like. But basically, guys, you know, foolishly spending money. We all have to eat. That's a given, okay? We do. We all have to eat. But we don't have to go to the grocery stores and overspend. It's not like, let's use a hurricane as an example. When a hurricane's coming, you know it's gonna come, you know it's gonna last for a few days, maybe a week, and then it's gone, right? So you go to the grocery store, you buy what you need to get you through the week, right? Boom, hurricane comes, hunker down, and then it's gone. This ain't gonna be like this. That's not what we're doing, guys. So there's no reason to go and buy too much toilet paper and too much cleaning supplies and too much of all this, because we're gonna be in this for a while. So there's no reason to go buy everything, and then your neighbor who lives next door to you, who's got babies that needs Pampers and formula and baby wipes just to take care of their kids, they go to the grocery store and they can't find crap because you over here went and bought everything that you don't need just because you're scared. So, and then some of you are taking your whole freaking paycheck and spending it at Costco on $1,000 worth of crap that you may or may not need. And then your rent's gonna be due, your light bill's gonna be due, and all this stuff's gonna be due, and you're not gonna have the money to take care of the rest of your bills. So you guys, you know, I'm looking at it as kind of like, there's no reason to panic. There's no reason to get scared. This is gonna be like a marathon. It's gonna be a while. Yes, I'm that same person that put that post out there about, you know, why aren't we worrying about obesity and opioids? Why are we worried about this? You know, the bottom line is we may or may not catch this. I mean, us personally, we may or may not get it. You know, it's probably a roll of the dice. You know? But chances are, because most of us take care of ourselves and most of us are healthy, if we contract it, we will just have some symptoms and we'll get over it. But the problem is, and the reason Americans should be more scared about it than other countries, is because our obesity level here in the United States is so outrageous. That's an underlying health issue, guys. Believe it or not, obesity is an underlying health issue, because with obesity comes diabetes, high blood pressure, all of those other things that are underlying health issues. And so, you know, Americans probably should be more scared of this than Italy, China, anywhere else, because Americans are more obese than any other country. But guys, what I'm trying to explain though is, don't foolishly spend your money. They're not going to starve us to death. There's always going to be food. What would they be more apt to be proud of? Oh, we starved the Americans, or, you know, so many Americans died from the coronavirus. You know, they're literally not going to starve us. So just like in China, just like in Italy, just like in Spain, just like in France, just like everywhere that's on lockdown, people continue to get to eat. So the grocery stores will stay open, the pharmacies will stay open. You know, we will always have food. We will always have the supplies that we need, but there's no reason to go out there and just buy just for the sake of buying. And then you increase your chances of catching this crap because you're in all these crowds. You know, go buy what little bit you need to get you through the week or whatever, and go home. Don't go stand in line with 500 people trying to check out at a grocery store where it's overcrowded. I mean, like, you know, it's just like panic has just taken over this world. It's kind of sad. But anyways, I just wanted to, today we're just doing a little bit about investments. We're doing a little bit about foolishly spending. And so we just wanted to do a little bit on this coronavirus. Ain't gonna do it again. I should say never, never say never, because you might have to bring it up again sometime in another video. But anyways, be responsible, guys. That's what I'm saying. Be responsible. Buy what you need to buy. Leave some for your neighbor. Better yet, why don't you go offer your neighbor something, you know, because they might need it, especially if they're older people. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get that notification bell. We just got some emails from somebody that's, she thought she'd been a subscriber forever and she hadn't seen a video for the longest time. She wasn't getting notified. She went and looked, and for some reason she became unsubscribed, and she doesn't know how that happened. So periodically check to make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you get those notifications. So until next time, guys, bye-bye.